What is up, fellas? Johnny O here, and today we are playing Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption. Now, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, this game got me into, like, the Total War series. Like, this was before, like, Total War, this was before Shogun 2. Like, I got into this game before anything else. And if you're a Star Wars fan, if you're a Total War fan, how do you not have this game already? It is literally Total War Star Wars version. Today, we're going to do some Galactic Conquest. Hard, of course, as the Empire. Equal footing. Other maps are kind of cool, but like, equal footing is the best because it has the most planets. Just has everything. Just so much lore. Oh my gosh. Starting tech level at 1. And, yeah, I think we're good to go. If you guys have played this game before, let me know if you want me to do, like, the campaigns, because those can be really fun, for sure. But I just want to show off the old Galactic Conquest. Kind of a speed run, I guess you could say. But yeah, this game's awesome, guys. Let's get right into it. So yeah, just to remove the Rebellion and Zonk Consortium. So basically, right, this is supposed to be set in like 4, 5, and 6 timeline, but now we have the Zonk Consortium, which is like this one guy, Tiberzon, who kind of created this empire, so to speak, based off of his like fear and corruption. And it's not canon, unfortunately. It was canon until like Tiberzon. Maybe Tiberzon is still canon, but like he only has Ryloth or something. He's just chilling there. But yeah, once Disney bought it, they kind of fucked everything up. Fuck Disney in general, screwing up the whole lore for Star Wars. Like the video game. Like, oh my god, like Battlefront 2 on the PC, guys. The 501st Journal. Nightfall. Oh, glorious, glorious, glorious. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Research facility, and then we're just going to spam mining facilities. This is how you win this game, guys. You just spam mining facilities. And use this guy, Emperor Palpatine. His big thing, right, is all production costs are reduced by 25%. Which is huge, so we're just going to fly this guy everywhere and get 25% off whatever the hell we're building there. But yeah, this game is really cool, guys, right? Because instead of like Total War, where it's just like cities or fortresses, you have planets, right? So planets, to take over a planet, right, there's 2 stages. You have to take out the orbit, right? You have to take out all the space fleet, like the space station and the fleet that's guarding it. And then once you take over that, you have to do a ground assault. It's so cool. So like you can still have the ground control, but not have the planet. You still own the planet and get all the money from it. So this is how much money you get, right? This is the space station level and how many bases you have. And this is like each planet has a certain bonus too. So if you control it, your faction might get like a little bonus. This thing is like, it just brings out the heroes in the fleet. But I like it like this. So our plan, right? We're just gonna use Felucia and just try to take out Korriban, because Felucia's only enemy planet is Korriban, whereas Wayland would have Korriban and Yavin 4, right? Dantooine would have Dathomir and Munilis. Like you guys got the idea. So we just want to focus on just like cheesing this area, taking out all these planets right here. But yeah, so this is a real-time strategy game, right? So this is like live. So I have to pause the campaign map every single time we want to build stuff or just like chill and just think about stuff. Because it moves by pretty quick, and every second is key. So let's move you to Freyja. We're gonna move everyone
Tartan cruiser reporting.
To Felucia.
Right away.
Pause this for a second. We're gonna build 9 facilities. Sell barracks because they're goddamn useless. We're gonna get mini core lock. No. Okay, Kashyyyk is chilling. Okay. Oh, Freysia, yeah. Freysia, we can move Freysia.
Roger. Tartan cruiser reporting. On my way. Inputting coordinates.
Okay, let's do this battle. Bring out you. Attack Corbin. Sell this. Build mining facilities. Come over there. Okay. Yep, so it's bringing our Emperor over and just like building mining facilities everywhere, essentially. Okay. Thinking about taking the Ma next. Because the Ma is just a space station. There's no ground assault for it. Okay. They got some rebels, guys. Like, look at this, look at this. Like, the music also is just amazing. You might know this track. It's popped up here and there throughout video games and TV shows, I think. It gives you tactical information, gives you planetary advantages, and then it gives you like historical. I love the historical references. Look at this. Apparently, Corbin's like the ancient homeworld of the Sith. Like, it's just, you just learn so much shit about the Star Wars universe that you wouldn't know like anywhere else except the wiki. Yeah, like tells the population, the terrain, the weather. It's just awesome. It's so cool. All right, let's get into it. Let's fuck up some rebel scum.
Navigating to coordinates. I'll get there. Let's go. We'll be there soon. Moving out.
Come on.
Location confirmed. Advancing.
Pitiful force is preventing our assault on this system. Dispatch them so that we can secure orbit for the Empire.
Yes.
Yep, so this game, right? Basically, it's the same thing as Total War, right? Where you have certain things that are powerful against certain units and suck against other units. It's like the Cav, Archery, Spearman type of deal. No, you come over there.
Cruiser here. Bomber squadron reporting. Standing by. TIEs reporting in. Interceptors.
So interceptors are fighters, but they're a bit better than TIE fighters.
Orders, sir.
Bombers destroy capital ships. They're really good at that, but they also lose to fighters and like Corleone corvettes.
Awaiting your command. Battery is online. Enemy forces.
Yeah, so these guys are really good at killing fighters.
Attacking.
So that's why we always, because the AI always does this. They bring out the Corvette first,
Ready. Navigating.
and it's hella annoying.
Ready. Flank speed. Weapons armed. Yes, sir.
So that's why I like bring all my fighters over here.
Bombers at the ready.
Just chill.
Your order, sir. Yes, sir.
See, one shot they just took out a whole laser cannon battery.
Standing by. Cruiser standing by. At your command. Ready, sir. Ready for battle. Roger that. Reporting in. Systems online. Frequency open.
These guys are long-range missile launchers, essentially.
Ready to receive
All right, Katras is over there.
Bomber active. Form up. Our target priority is the laser cannons. Form up. We lost the missile launcher.
Ready for command, sir.
Nice.
For the Empire. Squadron standing by.
The torpedo launcher has been destroyed. Setting up my run, sir. Ready for duty.
Very nice. So we're just taking out these frigates.
Copy.
If you guys have seen this, that's because you did. At the end of episode 5, this is where they go to, Leia and Luke. No, Luke goes there. Maybe Leia's there too, because yeah, they don't have Han. He's frozen in carbonite, of course. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I don't want to lose you, so you just chill. Back there.
Ready for command, sir. I copy. Reporting.
Yeah, get your fucking asses over there.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
You guys kill this.
Setting shield generator as primary target. Cruiser here. I copy. Reporting in. Copy.
So we don't want to go into this thing right here because we lose shields and our ability.
Cruiser online. Roger that. Ready. Move to attack. Yes, sir. Confirm. Yes, sir. Enemies in range. Enemies in range.
Okay.
Enemy forces.
Your orders, sir. Awaiting instruction. Standing by. Yes, Commander.
Wipe this thing out. Nah, fuck, it's in the nebula. Whatever. Kill it. Perfect.
Move to attack. Ready. Destination confirmed.
Take this thing out. Take this thing out.
Ready, sir. Enemy forces sighted.
Roger that. Commencing attack run. Instructions received.
Yep, so we just tell the fighters to kill
Changing course to intercept.
those guys. Actually, no. Kill those X-Wings. Oh, that works.
Roger that. Fire for maximum effect.
Fuck.
Form up. Falling out of formation. Awaiting orders. Right
Run, Forrest, run.
Attack formation. Cruiser reporting. Copy. Roger.
Nice.
Let's go.
We're chilling.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders. Ready.
Oh, fuck off.
Where are the others?
Broadside cruiser
So yeah, the campaign is campaign's pretty fun. It takes pretty long though. This is gonna be not really a big series, I think. Probably like I don't know, 20 or so parts to it, maybe less. We can really blitz the fuck out of this campaign.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
Because I mean, if you know what you're doing, it's just like you just cheese mining facilities and just blitz the AI. They don't know what to do.
Batteries online.
There we go. I think we only lost one acclimator. It's pretty solid.
We are victorious.
Very, very nice. Yep. Okay, now we bring
On my way. Input
you guys. You build
Vehicle in
more
production.
of that. No, actually, I lied.
Unit cancelled.
We don't want that.
Building started.
We want that. And you guys come over
Dalton cruiser
there.
reporting. Location confirmed.
Then we're gonna go to Kessel, then the Ma.
On my way. Dalton cruiser
'Kay.
reporting.
Invasion commencing.
So this is the ground assault. You can choose ground assault and go out to Conquest. It's so easy, guys. Basically what you want to do, right? The human population is going to be on our side.
What can I do? Can
You
do.
just suicide these guys, right? And get line of sight. And just use bombing runs and bombardments to win the day. Because fog of war, right? There's two ways that you
Removing
can
their land
remove
bases in the
fog of
area
war.
would go a long way in helping us keep the rebels out of our space. See to it.
Yeah, thank you, Stormtrooper. So yeah, two ways to get rid of fog of war is you either A, take out all their bases, right? Or why is this not working?
Moving out. We've located the enemy. Can I help?
Damn, what the
Ready.
fuck?
Will do.
That was weird. Two ways. Yep, take out all their bases or find some abandoned shield generator. I don't think there's one on this map. If there would be one, I think it's over here, but their base is just going to be over here. This is how you find their base, right? Oh shit.
At your service.
We got tanks possibly coming. This might not be good. Try to go around this time. So this is how you find out where the base is. You just go over. Oh, what is that? That means there's a facility there.
I'll do my best. Right away.
Wonderful. Okay, yeah, we need to build
Your reinforcements.
and bring Boba.
Moving out. Inputting coordinates. On my way.
Maximum unit capacity.
Boba Fett has arrived. Support it
Heading
as
out,
needed.
sir. Yes. On the move. Going there now. All right. Can I assist you?
Okay, and also see these command posts throughout the map, right? That's how many reinforcements we can bring in, right? So if we control more of them,
Secured a landing zone
more we can bring in,
Inputting coordinates.
at maximum
out.
unit capacity.
just like that.
Bombing run available.
Where do you need me? This way.
So we can use bombing runs in our line of sight, but we can't use it if we don't have a line of sight there. Which is stupid because we know literally the base is right here.
Sir.
Yeah,
Can do.
it's actually might be worth it. Just do that.
In it. I'm here. Right.
Okay.
Got it. Moving out.
Let's halt you guys, actually. So bombing run takes twice as fast as bombardment. So you can get 2 bombing runs in the time you can get a bombardment in. So we're just gonna wait for that.
Ready to help.
Oh shit. They discovered me. That's fine.
Need any assistance?
Okay. Let's go, bitches.
Heading out. Yes. Sir.
Alright, so they have 2 bases. One here, one here. So we just suicide in because these guys literally just spawn every single time they die out of these things. Only way you can stop these guys from spawning is from taking out their buildings.
Bombardment available.
Moving ahead.
So,
Heading out, sir. On the move.
this thing's OP.
Bombardment
Going
incoming.
there now. All right. Okay. This
Bombing
Here we go.
available.
And the other taken out.
can. Right. Got it.
Just like that.
Moving out.
And bada boom.
Initiate attack run.
So now they're just gonna retreat. Usually whoever's defending,
Attack run.
the AI usually retreats when their bases get taken out. And it's so stupid because the only way that you can actually keep your units is if you have another one. No, they don't. Only way that you can actually keep your units on a retreat is if you own a command post and your units go to the command post. So they automatically lose all their stuff when they just decide to retreat.
Hello, Commander. Where should I go? Can I do something? Yes, sir.
Fuck you.
You want any help?
Yep, so they're gonna retreat.
Whatever it takes.
They don't own any command posts, so they just lose.
What can I do?
And there you have it.
System conquered.
System conquered. Okay. So we want the Empire guy come over here. Oh, we can do this.
Building started.
And then I actually want Boba back in the fleet. I want you to go there.
Construction
On my way.
complete.
You to go there.
Beginning construction. Building
Perfect.
started.
Okay, wait, is that? You're not good to go? No, you're not. You're good to go. Okay. Take control of the Maw.
Moving out.
I go. Construction complete.
Easy enough.
Choose your reinforcements.
Flank speed. Fallout. Let's move out. Proceeding to coordinates.
Moving out.
Okay, so now we can bring
Confirmed.
At maximum
our equivalent corvettes, Tartan patrol cruisers. These guys take out fighters.
These vagrants stand in our way. Eliminate them to prepare for our land invasion.
Also, we can have the battle cam. Oh, what a great shot.
There they are. Blast them.
I never figured out why sometimes you just get fog of war, sometimes you don't.
Weapons
Ah, shit.
ready.
Yeah, they're gonna build a fuck ton of those things. God damn it.
Copy. Location plot.
Yep, so Space Station level 2, right? They get free reinforcements of Crusader class gunships. Whenever this thing dies, another one will come. And they get 2 Star Viper squadrons and 2, whatever their bomber unit is. I forget what it's called.
Yes, sir. Squadron moving out.
TIE squadron standing by.
Yes, Commander.
Chest over there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have to take
We're
out
on our way.
these things, these pads. They can be hella annoying. And also, this thing's really good. The Vengeance class frigate, very good. Mass drivers. These things go right through shields. So, shields don't matter with mass drivers. Okay, yeah. If I can
Launching attack.
take this thing out, please.
Over. Moving to position.
Ready. Bombers proceeding.
You have a job for me? Enemy sighted. Roger. As you wish.
Bombers standing by.
Very nice.
What?
I copy. We'll be there soon.
Take this thing out.
Charlton cruiser reporting.
So this is their bomber unit. Skip Brave Blast boat.
Enemies in range. We've lost the missile.
These things are also hella annoying.
Reporting. Awaiting command. At your command.
Oh fuck.
Attack position. Awaiting your command. Cruiser
Yeah,
here.
quite a unique thing about
At maximum firepower.
the Empire, right, is their special ability. Once their shield's down, you can just boost weapon power. Normally, the boost weapon power would like fuck over
Cruiser online. We're in position.
Choose your reinforcements.
their shields, but when they don't have shields, it doesn't matter.
Lost our launch payload cannons are inoperable. They've destroyed our
Yeah, this thing's about to get
torpedo
fucked.
launcher. Bomber squadron reporting. Our lasers have
Yeah,
been
we need to take this thing out.
ready. Moving to that area.
No, this thing's dead.
Primary engine system is down.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Roger that.
Like, actually trying to build this fucking thing. Fuck out of here.
Fire! Your orders, sir. Ready for battle. Reporting in. Full speed ahead. Our launch bay has been destroyed. Take down their shields.
I'm waiting. Engaging.
Ready for battle. Ready for duty.
Shit.
Our shields are down.
That was not a good loss.
Navigating.
Unit capacity. Shields almost gone.
Copy.
Okay, boss.
Roger that. Direct all fire on the shield generator. Form up. Bombers are ready. Awaiting orders. Copy. Location confirmed.
Where are you, Boba?
Right away.
Boba is insane early game. This Boba just like takes out
What have you got?
Our missile launcher is gone.
Boba absolutely destroyed. Okay, we need to take out the hangars now.
I'm getting patient.
Kill this fucker.
Our launch bay has been disabled.
Beginning assault.
Very nice. Kill the hangar. Hangar stops
Finish him.
the fighters from spawning, which is a big thing to take out.
Here's a little surprise.
The torpedo primary engine system is down.
Okay.
Standing by. Heading out. Cruiser standing by. Fall out. Let's move out.
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. Took 2 losses. The Victory class frigate was big. Yeah, Victory cruiser.
Planetary control
It's annoying.
achieved.
Okay, we're gonna go for Seleucami next. And then Yavin 4, and then Bondi. We're just gonna do this gauntlet, essentially. Kind of the point of the strat, right?
Moving out.
Okay,
Constructing.
get that down.
Construction complete.
Okay. So yeah, research facility, guys. I forgot to mention, right? How the Empire actually manages their research, right? Is they're building research facilities, and then once they do that, they get to upgrade techs. So this will take a while. This will take like another 3 days or something. I don't know. It's annoying. Is what it is. But yeah, the mods for this game are actually really cool. I never really went down that path yet.
I copy.
But there's like Clone Wars era.
Right away.
Oh no, I don't want you.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Roger.
It's very cool.
On my way.
Right away. Moving out.
At maximum unit capacity.
There's like mods that like actually have the batteries like on the like the frigates, the capital ships. It's so cool what people have done to this game. Much like Rome Total War.
Comlink active.
I know Rome Total War is a very big, has a very big modding community.
What do you need?
This game is just so underrated. I don't know how this game isn't like that well known. It's actually kind of crazy. Like it's so good.
I copy. Ion engines primed.
So usually these things aren't worth it, right? You can build them, but like, I think they cost a lot. If I'm not mistaken. Here, let's just see. Yeah, it's just too much money for early game stuff.
I'm on the way.
Reporting.
The enemy is approaching.
Standing by.
Roger that. Right away.
Is there a target?
Form up.
Nice.
Hitting us.
There's the frigate.
We've lost the missile launcher. Target at maximum firepower.
You have a job for me. I'll be right there.
Kill this fucking thing.
Leave them to me.
Our missile launcher is gone.
Consider it done.
Waiting orders.
Oh no. This fucking frigate just took out all of our... Oh my god.
We've lost our launch bay.
What a joke. Oh, you lost your launch bay?
For maximum effect.
Alright. Let's not worry about this thing right now.
They've destroyed our torpedo launcher. Primary target. They took out our laser generator.
Take a... Do that.
Okay. No surprise there.
Let's go.
Maximum unit capacity.
Attacking.
Roger that. Form up. Copy.
Okay, good to go.
Pressing the
Check out the
attack.
hangar.
Getting a lock. I'm waiting. Now I've got you. Targeting. Enemy sighted.
I love just using Boba, just take out everything
Engage.
with the fighters.
Beginning assault. Target and range. Fire.
Oh my god, he just tears up fighters. It's actually just crazy.
Locked on target. Leave them to me.
Chaos. I always feel bad for the poor souls manning the space stations. Quite a tragic death. Just fly off into space. It's a quick death, I guess. God damn, it's gotta be traumatizing.
We are victorious.
Inputting coordinates.
Corruption has been removed. Invasion commencing.
Okay. Let's do this one as the last battle for this episode, guys.
Choose your reinforcements.
Hmm.
On my way.
On my way.
At maximum unit
Reporting.
capacity.
Moving out. Awaiting orders.
I think there's shit. This might be a shield generator.
Deploy some troops
There
and
might be
show them
something
how we
over
negotiate.
here. I think their base, yeah, base right there. No, I don't think that's a base. I think it's just one base. Maybe two. Yeah, one there, one there. Yep.
Turret
See, the land ones are only worth 20,
Ready.
so they're
What? I'll get there.
definitely more useful.
Yes, sir.
Check out that place. Just tell these guys at the command post.
Advancing.
construction
I'm like
complete.
50% sure this is a shield generator, because if that's not it, then this is going to be it. But yeah, if we got abandoned shield generators, we just basically win, because then we just use bombing runs and bombardments.
We've secured a landing zone.
Inputting coordinates.
ATSTs. Oh
Reporting
yeah.
in.
Oh yeah.
We've
The
captured
enemy has
an
been
abandoned
spotted.
Oh yeah. What the fuck is that? Oh fuck that. Yeah, bazookas, they destroy ATSTs, so let's not.
construction complete.
When do I get
Alright, you guys want to see Bobo in action?
I enjoy the hunt. Moving out. It'll cost you.
Fuck him up, Boba. Such overkill.
As you wish.
Just flamethrowers him.
Bombing run available.
Come on, Boba, snipe their asses already. What is that? Oh.
Roger that.
Enemies in range.
Oh, did they take out one of my...
Your credit.
Fuck, fuck,
better
fuck.
be good.
Yes, sir.
Can I Boba die?
Engaging enemy.
The target.
ready to go.
What do you need?
We've captured an abandoned heavy vehicle factory.
So yeah, capture men in the heavy factory. They just recruit 5 podwalkers,
Active.
and then it will, as you see,
Heavy vehicle factory.
simultaneously combust. Makes sense. Alright. Bombing run. What do they build? They build any, yeah, okay. There's an anti-aircraft turret that they can build, and it fucks up bombers.
Bombing
Shit.
run available.
Go, 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 go.
Bombardment incoming.
Shit. God damn it. Probably should have bombarded this place and then maybe bombed that place. Whatever.
Reinforcement point contested.
Oh, fuck off.
Comlink active.
Comlink active.
Transfer coordinates.
Moving to secondary position.
Oh my god. So yeah, you just fast forward until you get another bombardments. Like, it's just so cheese.
Reporting.
And the only reason why I have bombing rooms, guys, is because I have a frigate that can produce bombers. And bombardments, I have frigates, right, that can just bomb. So if I only had like a turret patrol cruiser above this place, I would not be able to do bombing runs and bombardments. Frigates and capital ships allow you to do bombing runs and bombardments as the Empire. The rebellion is really tough because ships do not, or fighters do not spawn out of frigates, so you have to like hard build Y-wings
Bombing run.
and have them in orbit above the planet you want to assault.
Bombing run.
Whereas
Bombardment available.
you just need
Bombardment incoming.
We've sighted them.
a frigate for the Empire. Because it automatically spawns TIE bombers, right? So then it counts as a bombing run, naturally. So they should be.
Firing.
Moving to secondary position. Squad, move out.
These guys are strong against 2-2B tanks.
Affirmative.
Oh, fuck that guy up.
Affirmative. Open fire.
Oh yeah, these things fuck.
Position.
Oh, nice.
Target in range.
Oh yeah, about to get fucked up though.
Heading to coordinates.
Ooh, see ya.
Moving to
Yep, these guys are good.
Awaiting
If you
order.
haven't noticed.
Channel open.
Against vehicles.
Attacking now. Moving to position. Attack.
Come on, just retreat.
Moving ahead. Move out. Right away.
Run, Forrest, run.
Heading out. All out. Let's move out.
Alright, we have to.
Reinforcement point
going.
contested. Bombing
Yes,
run
Commander.
available.
Come on. So you can see them on the mini-map, guys.
Commence attack run.
Oh, they're fucked. I got him. I got him. I got him.
Target locked.
Ah, ha.
Awaiting orders. Fire.
Easy money. These guys are killers. Suck it. They're not good against 2-2B tanks, really. I didn't know that.
Planetary control achieved. Constructing. Building started.
There we go. So, pretty good first episode. Took out Korban, the Ma, Salyukami. So yeah, this is Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption, guys. Yeah. See you guys for part 2. Later.